Hello there, I'm Priya Nixon, the creative head here at thelastmonk.com. Today we will discuss about malachite and its healing properties and everyday uses. Before that, you can use an exclusive offer from thelastmonk.com by entering the coupon code MONK in July without spaces and get a 20% discount on all your orders. And if you are someone who's watching our video first time, then please subscribe our channel and click like on any videos that you are interested in. Also, please don't forget to press the bell icon for the notifications. So, spread your positivity to your loved ones by sharing our videos and gifting crystals which may help them to feel energy. So, let's get into why. So, what is malachite? Malachite is a green copper carbonate mineral. It is part of the monolithic crystal system and has a silky luster. Malachite is often used as an array of copper. It has an opaque transparency and sometimes has a patterned surface. Malachite is a rich shade of green and its meaning is transformation and positive change. Hypnotic green and a rich azurite mixer makes the healing gemstone of malachite pop. This dark emerald and glorious stone can send our imagination shooting to forests of velvet green, soft spring days, lush mountains, and cool running waters. It is a stone that takes its name from the Greek word for malachos, which means soft. While it is a stone that holds its strength, malachite is a heart opener which may relate to how the Greeks came to give this stone with its gentle title. The Greeks weren't the only ones to fall for this world green stone. The Egyptians too were smitten and would often mine the green gem of the earth from the mines of Zeus as far back as 4000 BC. Ever fans from the emerald and eye-catching, the Egyptians found 1,000 uses for malachite, from grounding it down to pigment for Cleopatra-inspired eyeshadow to adorning their wrists and necks with gleaming gems. As time ticked into the Middle Ages, malachite had fallen by the wayside or lost its magic. It was taken by healers who soothed stomach alignment and to protect against curses and negative energies. To this very day, malachite is still used in this protective way. Malachite may have been uncovered in Egyptian mines, but the traveler's stone can be found in all corners of the globe. From the snows of Russia to the cracking sun-scorched earth of Australia, malachite has been pulled from this ground. Unsurprisingly, it is also found in some of the world's most lush, earthly and spiritual destinations like the depth of the Amazon jungle and the near vertical slopes of the Congo. Having collected all the wisdom of the ages and the energy of the earth, malachite is here to help us in time of transformation for those ever ready to embrace new lives of clinging to the edge of something. Malachite gives you the strength to prune your inner branches and say yes to new growth. What is physical healing properties? A favorite tool of alchemists and healers back in the day, malachite has proven its worth over centuries when it comes to imparting wisdom on the body. It's a stone known to keep blood pressure on the down low, and its claiming natural certainty helps this. Malachite also works in harmony with the bones, encouraging quick healing for broken bones, torn muscles, and problems with the joints. Thanks to its strong feminine energy, Malachite is also a stone that lends a hand to period problems like menstrual cramps and making the body flow in better harmony when it comes to labor pains. It has earned its other name as the midwife stone. Malachite is an amazing stone at helping diminish fears, not just in an emotional way, but also in helping the body deal with the pounding heart and sweat that can accompany resistance to change and phobias. This is perhaps how Malachite also earned its reputation as being a talisman for travelers, particularly those who fear to step on airplane or who suffer from travel sickness. And the second one is mental or emotional healing properties of Malachite. When it comes to emotional healing, this is where Malachite amps up its powers. One of the strongest elements that flows from Malachite is its immense powers of protection. Malachite is all about flushing out toxic emotions, clearing away unwanted energies, and ensuring that those negative vibes stay 6 feet away at all times. It gives you courage, wisdom, and the ability to spot and say no to all kinds of emotional blackmail. It's a stone that sends a warning bell when things aren't as they seem, which in turn grants you the inner strength and confidence you need to know that no matter what. This stone will teach you how to have your own back without the paranoia. When it's not busy sweeping the path of poor energy, Malachite is all about giving the capacity to embrace change. It is also known as the stone of transformation. Malachite gives you a daily dose of courage, invites you to step out of your comfort zone, and serves up a savvy reminder that to move forward in life. There are some things you may need to leave behind. It does this without letting go of empathy or losing balance, but somehow keeps you centered, calm, and able to approach emotional decisions with ease and grace. And the third one is metaphysical properties. Like many of the light and dark green stones, Malachite is predominantly a heart chakra stone. When our heart chakras are blocked, we struggle to show the full spectrum of our love and to let others in to share the gorgeous nature of our souls. Malachite goes straight to work on the heart chakra, removing the blocks so that beauty can flow. It doesn't stop at the heart either. Malachite works across the chakras, strengthening your solar plexus chakra, so you are able to feel grounded and brimming with vitality. It's a key stirrer of a stone, that's for sure. It also taps into your third eye chakra, where our infinite wisdom and our despot intuition sit. When our third eye is clear to open, it means that we are leaping higher spiritually, and that's when magic can be manifested and psychic visions even have a chance to see it. So what are the zodiac birthstone of Malachite? When it comes to connections to the cosmos and zodiac signs, Malachite is an amazing birthstone for Scorpios and Capricorns. Scorpios have an ever-changing flow of energy, all part of being a water sign. And Malachite knows how to keep you firmly protected as you sweep down all these different rivers. It's a journey stone, and Scorpios seem ever to be heading out on some adventure, whether physically into the big, wide world or on a more physical or spiritual level. Scorpio is also the sign of passion, and is linked to the image of the phoenix being born once more from the ashes. With all that we know about the malachite crystal and its connection with the protection from the evil eye, we cannot think of a better stone to represent that. It's a stone that taps into the solar plexus where the fiery energy of sexual vibrations sits. It's also a stone about embracing change and transformation and rising. No matter which way the tide is turning. Capricorns still love the glimmering green and black swirls of malachite. Sometimes Capricorns can be a little radiant, and malachite serves up its amazing energy to encourage this sign to step outside of their comfort zone. This is and take a risk or two or to help them to grow as a person. It cuts out the squashing down of suppressed feeling and instead contracts depressive feelings with good vibes, imaginative sparks, and an unmatched feeling of inner strength. So the next important thing is how to use malachite. It is strong, vibrant, and a welcome pop of color of any outfit or room. Malachite is always a welcome force in our life. It's an incredible stone or meditation. It's amazing when chosen as a gemstone jewelry, and it looks great when worn into any kind of feng shui home design. Take a look at all these ways to harness the healing power of malachite in our life. So the first one is we can use it in home or office. Energy and protection radiation from the glimmering green stone of malachite. For those who want to keep their home and heart protected from bad juju, it's a great stone to place at the front door of in any kind of entryway to stop those negative vibes directly in their tracks. Another amazing use for a malachite in the home is to stir up energy in stagnant places. If you have been not getting your fix in the bedroom, then it could make sense to place malachite closest to the bed to bring a new wave of action. If you are struggling to get creative in your workspace, then having the radiant vibes of malachite on your desk can help you to pick up the pace and make something great. Next, you can wear it as jewelry. Ancient Greeks and Egyptians adored the spectacular color of malachite when worked into jewelry. It has such a regular air about it and looks glorious when paired with every different skin tone and hair color. Green is without a doubt one of the most versatile and flattering shades, especially when lifted with the gleam of copper carbonate. Beyond the aesthetic beauty, malachite makes for an amazing jewelry choice as it's the best way to get all those incredible vibrations. And it is directly from stone to skin. Skin to connect with healing crystals is important if you want to get the most out of your stone. With a malachite bracelet, you are able to invite healing vibes, energy, and protection directly into your pulse, which will then send healing waves right across the body. Amp up the energy of your malachite stone by pairing it with the other stones that complement its nature. Lapis lazuli and chrysocolla love to be in the company of malachite, as does tourmaline and hemalite, and the later two stones are extremely well known in crystal healings for being as powerfully protective as a coat of armor. Agate is another great stone for hanging out with malachite, and together they form a powerful, life-giving elixir for the immune system. And next we are moving to How to cleanse your malachite stone. All healing gemstones love to be cleansed and recharged now and then, especially malachite, as it's hard work trying to tend to all those negative vibes. Keeping your malachite cleansed is simple, effective, and ensures it stays at the very top of its power game. All it calls for is some warm soapy water and a soft cloth to remove the trace. Wash your malachite every few weeks or after a particularly taxing day or week if you feel the need. Keeping it cleansed will keep the stone happy and strong and those vibrations riding high. If you feel your malachite stone could use a little pick-me-up, then you can recharge it in a few days or a few ways. Malachite loves nature and it craves the kiss of earth from time to time. Place it in the garden, beneath a tree, or even bury it in the earth for a night to let it soak up Mother's natural spirit. If you prefer to keep it clean, then you can also place it in some geode crystal clusters to amp its energy back up or leave it in sun or moonlight for a few hours. If placing in sunlight, don't leave it too long as this may lead to the vibrant hues of fading. Never use salt on malachite stone as this can damage the smooth texture. Malachite is a stone that everyone needs in their life. Not only is it gorgeous, soaked in history and hardworking when it comes to making you feel great, but it's also a true companion stone. For those who are tired of feeling vulnerable out there and are sick of subconsciously resisting the flow of energy or change, think of malachite as your sword and shield. It's always ready to show you what you need to know, but does it in such a nourishing way that good vibes will suddenly just start to follow you around. Who doesn't want more joy, more beauty, and the simple pleasure of feeling cared for? Thanks for all you do to malachite. What do you think about the magic of the malachite stone? Share your thoughts in the comment box. And now it's Monkpo time. Today I'm going to give you a task. Share a photo of you with any of your crystals in the mentioned number and we will select one winner to give our exclusive gift. And let's check out what is it. And that is a pirate heart that worth rupees 3000. Also, in our next video, we will include all of your photos with crystals. We hope you enjoyed our video, and if you have any questions about your crystals, you can ask me. And please do subscribe our channel and don't forget to like and share. Wait for the next video and the big Monkpo surprises. We are also waiting for your replies. And always thank you for your positive energy at thelastmount.com. Signing off, Priya Nixon.